So if we're trying to figure out a 5K, how many meters is that? We know that 1K equals 1,000 meters. And 5K, we would say it's 5 times 1,000, so that would be 5,000. And what about a 10K? That's the next race here on our race distance challenge. So that would be 10. So we would take the 1,000 times 10, and that would equal 10,000. So 10K is the same as 10,000 meters. Oh my goodness, this is so far. Think about like a meter is like if you stretch your legs really far and take a really big step, that's maybe about a meter. 10,000 of those steps would be 10K. So what about 18K? 18K. So some of you might go, oh, well, I know it's times 18. So 18,000. But if you didn't know that, and you knew 10, and then 8 was 8,000, you could add the 10 and the 8, and you would come up with 18,000. So let's say you did a race, you were trying to do the 18,000 meters and the 18K, but it was just too far. And so you only made it 12 and a half K, or another way to write that is 12.5K. Let's say you only got that far. Well, okay, 12K, with the way we've been doing this, is 12,000. But how much is just half of the K? Half of this 1K. Or it's also half of 1,000. So half would be, half of 1,000 would be 500. Okay? So altogether, 12 plus a half, 12 and a half. And 12,000 plus 500, 12,500. So we know that 12 and a half K is the same as 12,500 meters. So today in your worksheet, you're going to be working on which race was won. So that's in your student book 148. And in your 148, yes, 148 and 150 actually. We're not going to be playing the game, the Target 5. So just if you could work on page 148, I'll write that up here. So page 148 and 150. Okay, so have a good day, and I'm going to leave this up for a minute so that you can make sure you get that in your math notebook, and maybe a little further away so you could see that bottom part. There we go, and have a good afternoon.